Hi. Okay. Numerous things. A, this is not a cry for help. This is just me being totally honest with myself / you. My house is a disaster. JD just left for 2 weeks to go to annual training. My house is a disaster. Uh, I have a plan to fix everything. My house is a disaster. I'm broke. The broke will end when I get paid in a week. It's not that big a deal, but right now it's this all-consuming thing. I do have the most wonderful child, though. 112% most wonderful child. I have scars and bruises all over my body, and they make me want to cry at times like this. Normally, I'm like all kinds of up and positive, and right now I'm just not. And, I guess sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. So that's me. And I have a fat chin. I have fat arms, fat belly, fat butt, whatever. I'm overweight. BFD, right? I'm alive. I am alive. And part of the reason I'm alive is because of the steroids, which contribute to the weight. And the weight contributes to the lazy, and the lazy contributes to the weight. So it's this fun, vicious circle, right? But my teeth are really white because I've been using this awesome, it's in the car, shite. I got sick and tired of not having white teeth. I was using whitening toothpaste, brushed all the time, whitening mouthwash, mouthwashed all the time. I don't smoke, but I drink hella coffee. So it is what it is. But anyway, I got more whitening gum. So I am doing things. Uh, but yeah, it's just been kind of a bummer lately. I look like hell. This right here, this lady, her, whom you love so very much, allowed herself to fall into a big old Mona Lisa sized funk. Um, and I'll be out of it. I'm getting out of it. Uh, Mainly because JD's going to be gone for 2 weeks, and while I am going to miss him horribly, 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 um, even if we don't talk, even if when your person's gone, your person's gone, and my person's going to be gone for 2 weeks. And I know this time was coming, and I should have used it to prepare, but I like to play ostrich. Actually, it's a combination ostrich tortoise, where I bury my head in the sand and just, recede into my shell and, not play with others. Anywho, I guess my main problems right now are that my house is a mess. I've got a plan to clean it. There's something on my nose. Anyway, my house is a mess. I'm going to fix that. Um, my old man is gone. I'm going to turn that around and pretend that I'm enjoying it because husbands are annoying as piss. We all know that. They just are. It's not their fault. It's just because they're men. Anyway, house is a mess. I'm broke. I'm fat. House is a mess. I'm broke. I'm fat. Really, really sick. And there's nothing that can be done to fix it. We can just manage it. And sometimes it really gets to me. But I'm alive. I'm alive, and I have a purpose. I do. I have a purpose. I am raising my daughter to be the best possible person that she can be. And I'm doing a really good job because my kid is really awesome. But my dog keeps rolling around in something dead and really smelly. So that's stressing me out because she can't come inside because she smells. Because every time I give her a bath, she turns around and rolls in whatever she's rolling in. It just makes her stink to high hell. High heaven. She stinks. And, I mean, she stinks so bad I don't want to take her to the vet to get a proper bath because, A, it costs like $18 and she's going to come home and roll around in the dead shit again. But is it? It is it? Oh, my day just got better. Ha! This video is 100% pure honest Lisa. House is a mess. I'm broke. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. But I'm doing stuff about all of it. The most that can be done, I'm doing. But I have no energy. I'm depressed. Well, not depressed. I guess bummed in a funk. And I'm bummed in a funk because we're broke. But JD gave me $20 before he or $40 before he left. Look at that, $40. So I guess I'm not broke. So much honesty. I'm gonna get so many phone calls from my loved ones because they think I'm an absolute wreck. I'm really not. I guess I am. Okay, I will be back when I am less of a wreck. My house is less of a wreck, and my husband is still gone. But the next time you hear from me, I will be excited that my husband is gone because I'm going to deep clean the entire house while he's gone. And why am I deep cleaning the entire house while he's gone? Because he's not here to mess it up. He doesn't clean at all. He doesn't clean up after himself. He doesn't clean up after anybody. And he complains. No, he doesn't. I say he complains, but I guess he doesn't really complain because he knows that he doesn't clean up and he knows that he makes messes. And I clean up after him. I clean up after myself. I clean up after Agnes. But I've got to deep clean the house so that I can keep up with it on a regular daily basis and it just doesn't get away from me again. I know this. I do this all the time. So none of these problems are actually problems, but I'm in a funk. And so Yeah. Okay, next time you hear from me, everything will be better. I promise.